What's good, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Talking Outside the Box. And guys, we've been appreciating you guys so much. You guys have been watching. You've got more watch time, more viewers on the podcast. It's growing slowly, but it can do better. So please, if this is your first time watching, stay tuned for more. We're going to amp up the editing on this one. We're going to amp up everything on this one.
Trying something new. We're not going to show you what we're doing quite yet, but it's quite funny.
Yes. But yeah, we're trying new things on this podcast, especially on this episode going forward. We're trying a few new things. You guys are going to see it, but for you to see that, please stay tuned and watch the entire podcast. Today, you said you wanted to talk about escaping the matrix.
You know, Lana actually mentioned it the other day in a comment. She said, "Why don't the elites, the people that has already escaped the matrix, why don't they help people escape the matrix?"
It is weird, yeah, because there's so many of them actually, and only a select few actually took the stance to say, "Okay, let me help you, bro. Let me help you get out of this."
I was thinking, I mean, we haven't fully escaped. We've already escaped it in our minds.
Yes,
but not financially.
Not in reality. That's the hard part.
The thing is, so we'll just give you a few ideas, tell you how you can escape
the matrix. And I think you mentioned it. I think the very first step is change of mindset, right?
I mean, you hear me talk about this in every single podcast.
Yeah,
it's quite simple. Flip that switch.
Switch.
It's the switch.
Yeah.
And it sounds crazy. You can't just flip a switch and your life changes, but it's as easy as that.
Yeah.
It's honestly as easy as that. As soon as you flip that switch, your life changes.
Correct.
Immediately.
People underestimate the power of just making a slight mind shift. Just just stopping all this shit, not taking shit from anybody, focusing on what you want to do. That's all that you need to do, literally.
And I know you guys hear me talk about flipping the switch. You want to know why and what is the switch. The switch, it's a metaphor. It's not.
Yes.
Like, you can't actually go. Into
we wish you could, but
as soon as you realize you're worth more than what you're getting, what you're receiving, what's coming to you. As soon as you realize there are people that buys cars
for like
$4
candy.
million,
It's like candy. Yeah.
And you realize even if you save up your entire life, you're not gonna make it.
Yes.
As soon as that realization comes in, and as soon as it makes you angry, it's like, I also want that.
It does make you angry. That's the right way to describe it.
That's when the switch comes.
That's the right way to describe it. When you're driving past a car showroom, an exotic car showroom, and you get angry because you can't get that car. It's like,
and you see people walking around in the showroom ready to buy.
Yeah.
And you think, why isn't that me?
Yeah. How are they doing that and I'm sitting here in my full figure? How?
Exactly.
How are they doing? That's the flip. That's the switch that you need to flip. Step one, most important step of escaping the matrix, is flip the switch. And I think step two is you got to focus on your habits, right? Together with the mindset is the habits.
The thing is, it's easy to say, let's flip the switch. Okay, you flipped it, you want to make money, but you still wake up at 11 a.m. You still grind your Netflix series as if it's going to make you some money.
Yeah.
You still...
If only.
You still play PlayStation until 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Drink your days away, all those type of stuff. You need a nice routine, and the thing is, you can't take a break from that routine.
No.
And people always ask me why. If a spaceship launches and it's going, let's say, into the atmosphere, it's going to space. Does it stop on its way up?
No, it has to overcome the force of gravity, because otherwise
it
it's
needs
going to
to
fall
keep
down.
going.
Correct. That's actually such a beautiful metaphor to use.
Cannot stop, you cannot give up. Most of you are happy to be losers part-time. But then that new video game comes out. I'll just play the video game. I'll just be a loser for 2 more weeks. Then I'll get back to trying to escape the matrix. It doesn't work that way. You need that momentum to break free. When a rocket is flying out towards the moon to escape the atmosphere, it doesn't fucking pause halfway up the sky, does it? No, it keeps going. You're in competition with the entire world. Everyone wants to escape. You cannot be lazy.
It just needs to keep going.
Like that spaceship needs to keep accelerating in order to overcome the force of gravity. You need to overcome those bad habits.
Not even accelerating, right? Just be at a steady pace.
True.
Make sure you've got your habits. I'll give you a chance to continue about that.
Go for it.
Excuse me for interrupting you, but the thing is, you need those habits. You need a routine. If you decide your routine includes you waking up at 4 a.m., you need to be up every single day at 4 a.m.
Yes.
On weekends, chill a bit.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
But when Monday comes, you can't wake up at 4:30.
No.
It's gonna disrupt your entire routine.
Yeah, then your entire days. It's like the day when you skip like meditation, you feel it's not the same. There's not the same level of, and I think from the habits you've mentioned, getting up early, something as simple as meditating also, because it allows you to focus your thoughts and your energy on the correct places. And also I think, you know, having that set to-do list for every day. We've talked about that a lot in previous podcasts. It's simple.
It's so easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
Just right. I have to wake up at 4.
Yeah.
And when you do it, check. You've accomplished a goal. Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Anyway.
Even better.
But as you mentioned, accomplishing those small daily goals will ultimately motivate you also to, you know, smash bigger goals. It gives you that dopamine rush. We always talk about the dopamine rush, right? Small goal, but it's dopamine rush still.
The thing is, let's do some quick math here. If you write down 5 goals for every single day, okay, and I'm not saying today I'm gonna fly to the moon, today I'm making $1 billion. No.
Keep it real. Keep it
simple.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say keep it real. Keep it simple. Like I said, you know, keep it simple. You don't write this extreme goals. For your monthly goals, definitely, but we'll get back to the monthly goals. For now, we're sticking to daily goals. 5 goals. You know, first one is your time you wake up. Make sure you smash that goal.
Correct.
Every day. And before I go on, I'm actually gonna put a video in for you guys now.
Yeah.
I saw it the other day.
And a lot of people are going to judge me for saying this, but there is not a day that I wake up that I don't feel like going back to sleep, or that I don't have anxiety about what my day is going to bring. Every single day of my entire life right now, and for the last, I don't know how many years, as long as I can remember back, I wake up and I'm nervous and I'm scared and I'm like, fuck, all right, what do I got to handle today? And you know what I do? I wake up and I go handle it.
No, you know what you do? You freaking execute, man.
That's it.
I tell, dude, in the SEAL teams, I was a breacher, all right? And when we would get a target package, I'd gather intel on the breach point. Say it's an exterior wall. I would build a bomb. I would go back into the ready room, build a bomb specifically to breach this wall. We would go out. We would get on target. I'd be the first one in the patrol, right? I'd move up to the breach point. I'd peel the hydrogel off the back of this wall charge. It's this sticky stuff, right? I'd place the bomb on the wall. I'd cap my blasting cap in. You know, I'd pay my det cord out back to minimum safe distance, and I would look back behind me, and I would just see a bunch of sets of green eyes, right? It was my entire team was waiting for 3 words. And these 3 words ring through my head every single morning when I get up, feeling exactly like Andy feels when he gets up. And the 3 words are execute, execute, execute. And on the 3rd execute, I would put power to that charge and all freaking hell would break loose.
That's, like I said, execute, execute, execute.
Yeah.
And that's how you stand up in the mornings. You do that. You put maybe your second goal is meditate for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. It's all that you need.
You've accomplished 2 goals for the day. Go train.
3
Exercise.
goals.
3 goals. You know, this is simple stuff and you can think of the rest.
Yeah.
Like my daily goals is, you know,
Wake up early.
hit the gym, meditate, read a book, journal. That's 5 goals. It's easy to smash.
And that's 5 goals in between the stuff that you need to do, which technically are also goals you are achieving still. But if you can do those few extra simple
and
extra things.
No, I'm not going to do the math here. I'll put it on screen. But that's how many goals you'll smash.
Exactly.
In a year.
Yeah. Imagine
the dopamine
multiply
rush.
that by 365 days a year and look at how many goals you've just smashed by incorporating simple methods to just, you know, get into a routine, get into a habit. Because if you want to escape the matrix, really want to escape it, you're going to have to do this. You're going to have to start small with these habits and goals. And for those of you who struggle to, you know, get up early, when you hear your alarm clock, sit upright, because there's no use in snoozing.
My best advice: get one of those old-fashioned alarm clocks.
Yes.
And
not
then,
your phone. Yeah.
And then your phone's always charging next to you at night, right? So don't put the alarm clock next to you on your bedstand. Put it across the room.
Yeah.
So as soon as it goes off, you are forced to get up to turn it
That's
off.
actually very clever. Yes.
And the hardest thing is actually, getting up. So
Yeah.
that's already done. And my next advice, go to the shower.
Yeah.
That sounds nice. No, it's not nice.
It's not
It's
nice.
a cold shower.
People always think, oh, the shower sounds nice and that's early in the morning.
In a cold shower, I promise you. I actually read something the other day. It says, the reason for people to take a cold shower, it's not for the energy, it's not for all of those stuff. It's basically to build discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Because
It's not nice. It's not a nice
no one
experience to go through.
loves
Yeah.
the cold.
Mm.
But if you force yourself to
Yeah.
take a cold shower every single day, you build discipline.
Yeah.
You build courage.
It actually reminds me of those those drills the Marine go through where they sit on the shore just lying together like this and that waves pounding them. It's a smaller, more simpler version of that. See this is a warm up, but it has the same effect ultimately. It builds discipline, as he said. Right now, we've gotten to the small things, and as you talked about, putting up a list of what you need to do, and I think it's very important to prioritize that list.
I actually said we'll come back to the monthly goals.
Oh yeah.
So because I'm gonna forget about it.
Yeah.
So we've got this, connection, and we actually spoke about it, how you can achieve your goals and everything. And we came up with the 5 a day,
Yeah.
2 a month,
Yes.
1 a quarter,
and
1 a year. So you'll see also in most of his videos in the background, you'll see on the board this is my goal for the year.
Yes.
And that's the thing. Set a big goal for the year. Don't just set a goal. A goal without a plan is a dream.
Yeah.
You don't need a dream.
No.
You need a plan.
You need to put it into reality.
That's your yearly.
Yeah.
Your quarterly can be. Let's say your yearly is you want to make $2 million this year, which means quarterly you have to make
500k.
500k.
Yeah.
And do that.
Mm-hmm.
Monthly, let's say you are fat, you are skinny, you are.
Whatever your body type is, but you want to change your body type.
And I'm just doing, if you want to change your body
Yeah,
type, I'm
yeah.
just using that as an example.
Mm.
If it's, you want to change your attitude or you want to.
Yeah.
But let's stick to body type. Your monthly is, let's say I'm overweight.
Mm-hmm.
I want to lose 3 kgs.
Yeah.
It's as simple as
It's
that.
a simple, and that's more than achievable.
And if
It's realistic.
and that's the thing. They say if you look at every single day of your life.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm looking at today, going over tomorrow, nothing changes.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Same routine, same cycle. But in a month, when you look back, everything changes.
Everything changes. Yeah.
That's
It
crazy.
compounds. People always want to, and apologies for the wind if it breaks the audio bits.
Yeah.
But people always look at it and think, it's like going to the gym. I'm exercising every day, but I'm not seeing a difference. Tomorrow I'm the same, the day after I'm the same. But in a month's time, when you look in the mirror, you're completely different.
And that's why I recommend the 5 goals every single day. Because smash all 5 of those goals, you'll reach your monthly. Smash all your monthlies, you'll reach your quarterly. Smash all your quarterlies,
You'll
you'll reach your yearly.
give yourself such a, and shit happens, we know. But you give yourself such a more of a shot of achieving that yearly goal if you just smash the monthly goals and the quarterly goals.
That's why I split it up.
Yeah.
And we've spoken about it a lot.
Yeah.
If I just put down a yearly goal and say I'm going to smash it,
How? What's your exactly?
If I eat daily goals,
Yeah.
moving over to monthly, moving over to quarterly,
Mm.
I promise you'll smash every single goal, and that's how you exit the matrix.
And please don't just tell yourself you have goals in your head. Please write it down, and
Definitely.
please place it where you can see it every single day, whether it be above your headrest or on your desk, where you work daily or where you are daily. Please, even if it's in your car, sit it. I don't know, paste it onto the windscreen or do something, but you have to see it every day.
You have to, because if you see it, you realize, oh shit, I've got work to do,
Exactly.
and then you do it.
Yes.
If you just write it down once, put it in a book, put it somewhere,
Mm.
you're not smashing those goals.
Yes. And I think moving on from smashing your goals, I think in order to smash those goals, right, we always want to do things alone. We always want to be the king, the queen. We want to just smash all those goals alone. But you need to have a support system, even if it's one person. This is my support system.
Mine. So
Exactly.
it's as easy as that.
If you have one person that has the same mindset as you, that's it.
So it's gonna stop you.
Tristan and Andrew Tate.
I always use Tristan and Andrew. Just look at their brotherhood, look at
Exactly.
their friendship.
Exactly. Look at that. Tristan, right? Andrew's support system, Andrew's Tristan's support system. Simple as that. They don't need everyone else.
Their brotherhood is something to
I admire it.
aspire to. You know?
Yes.
They've got a mansion. They live in the same mansion.
Yeah.
Why? Because if I wake up this morning and I need to work with you,
Yes.
I just walk across the hall.
Yeah. As simple as
That
that. There's
easy.
no need to drive hundreds,
I
tens
actually
of
saw a video,
kilometers.
and I'll leave it right now. But Tristan, he told us about he had the celebrity
Yeah.
model.
Oh, I can remember
they,
that.
They were dating and everything, and the one morning they were lying in bed, and she said, "But I don't like your brother."
Oh, whoa. Yeah.
And he said, "Well, why not?" And she said, "Well, he's arrogant and whatnot." And it basically just came down to him just, well, then you should go.
Oh, damn. That is, and it shows you.
And that's the hardest part for
Yes.
most men. It's, I've seen a lot of our mates breaking friendships because
of yeah.
a girl, a woman.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's the same with other genders. I can't
Yeah.
speak for women.
No, but it has to be universal. Codes. We see it every time.
There's a bro code for a reason.
Yeah.
I can't choose someone over you. I can't.
No.
It's gonna merely destroy me.
Correct. Because you've been, when you've been in each other's support system for that long, I think choosing someone else over that support system, you're just shooting yourself in the foot.
Definitely.
You're just, reverting, and that person is probably gonna the new person is not gonna have the same mindset as your support system, right? They're gonna pull you down. You've had that experience, right?
It happens.
It happens.
And it almost broke our friendship.
Exactly, it happens, and it happened probably to a lot of you. You've welcomed new people into your life, and guess what? Your life has gone backwards because of that. It happens.
But my biggest advice when it comes to that, it happens. Like he said, it happens.
There's no, you're
Get
human.
up.
Yeah.
Get up. You can't stay in the slum.
No, because one day you'll be there. You'll be realizing, I miss how things were previously. I was more productive. I was better at getting my shit done, and now I'm this.
I mean, if you need to do your drugs or I'm serious. If you have to drink yourself to death, as soon as it's over, do it.
Yeah.
But limit yourself to 1 week.
Yeah.
After that week, get back, start grinding.
Yeah.
Get back.
Yeah. It's simple. And we know there's an emotional toll on that type of thing, guys. But
we've been through it.
Support system is much more important. I promise you.
Not even a support system. The most important thing is to have someone with the same mindset who can make you a millionaire.
Yeah. One person is all you need.
One person.
The
more, the better. But
Yeah.
keep your circle small.
Keep your circle small, because I promise you there are people that will call themselves your support system, but behind your back they're saying something else.
The thing is why he's saying one person is enough is because it's extremely rare for someone to have, for more than one person to have the exact same mindset as you.
Very
If
rare.
you can meet more than one person,
Please do.
build a war room.
Yes.
Please
do. If you meet a group of friends, if you can have a group of friends, 5, 6. I mean, look at Mr. Beast's crew. I think that's the perfect example to use. There were a couple of guys who just said, what can we do to entertain people? They got together. They brought their ideas together, and look where they are now. Now it's worked out so perfectly for them. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, so support system, as we said, do the simple things first. Simple, getting up early, having a routine, building your habits, getting rid of the bad. I think that's also a point that we actually need to talk about, is getting rid of the bad habits, because I think that is very difficult, because it's so ingrained.
It's one
in
of
your
the
brain.
most difficult things to do, But he's right. You
Yeah.
have to get rid of those bad habits. And don't get me wrong, every single person on earth
As
is addicted to something.
you have to be. Yeah, it's human nature.
And now you're gonna message me, leave comments. No, I'm not addicted to anything. Do you drink coffee? You're addicted.
Yeah.
Do you eat?
Do you watch a lot of Netflix?
Do you
You're
watch
addicted.
a lot of Netflix?
Yeah.
Are you spending much time on Instagram?
Yeah.
You're addicted.
You're addicted.
Every single
Yeah.
person's got addictions.
Mhm.
Some addictions are more
Yeah.
unhealthy
Of course.
than others.
Physically unhealthy, yeah, and mentally unhealthy. But an addiction is an addiction, as you said. You're still taking your potential, and you're kind of pushing your attention to that addiction.
And I'm not saying, drop all your addictions.
No,
It-
no.
it
You need an
happens.
outlet, right?
You do.
Yeah,
But just limit them.
yeah. No, I agree.
If you time yourself, do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. This week, time yourself.
Mm.
Let's say you've got a Netflix addiction. See how many episodes you watch every single night or every single day.
Write it down if you have to.
Write it down. Okay. This week, starting Monday, starting Tuesday, whenever you decide to start and reduce that with 1 hour.
Mm.
Okay. The week after, or one episode. The week after, reduce it with another.
Yeah.
Eventually, you won't even watch Netflix anymore.
No.
It's the same. If you smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, it's impossible to just stop.
No. Yeah. That's
How many is
gonna-
it? About
yeah.
20?
It's about 20. Yeah.
I don't even know. But
It's about 20.
okay. So that's what I always suggest.
Mm.
Do not just take the pack away.
No. It's like
Instead of
yeah.
instead of smoking 20,
Mm.
just smoke 19 this week.
Exactly.
Next
One,
week,
18, 17, 16.
it's a working It's the
You
same.
can-
It's goes back to our goals.
Yeah.
What we talked about the goals.
It's the reverse of the. It's basically.
It's the same. I put a goal for the year, and I have no way of getting there. I just want to get there now. It's
Yeah.
impossible.
No.
It's the same with any
There-
addiction.
there's steps to everything.
If you drink 20 cups of coffee
Yeah.
from next week, only drink 90.
Yeah. There's no reason drinking 20 cups and then all of a sudden saying, "Oh no, I'm not having coffee." That's no.
You're not stopping that habit.
No.
Sorry to tell you.
Because then it's actually probably going to make it worse because you're going to be there, you're going to be sitting there wanting coffee and you're going to overindulge in it. It's just an example. What he's saying is correct. Limit it, even if it's by one less a day.
If you can do
once
2,
a day.
great.
Yeah,
But it's hard.
yeah.
If you are addicted to food, there's a lot of people.
Mm.
Instead of
Yes,
ordering,
yeah,
instead of ordering 4 cheeseburgers, order 3.
yeah.
From next week, 3,
Mm.
and then 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe 1.
Mm-hmm.
And you can stick to
Yes.
1. Maybe you can order a salad after that.
Yeah.
It's just
Ultimately, the point is yes, you have bad. You believe me, every single person watching this, both of us, everyone, it has more than one bad habit that you need to get rid of.
definitely.
Right? Definitely, there's not a person on this planet who's perfect, who doesn't have a bad habit. But try your best to reduce it. Not all at once, but take small steps in reducing it, and at the end of the day,
And
you'll be back to only having mostly good habits.
Like I said, everyone's got their addictions.
Yeah.
But my number one suggestion, look at your addictions. Let's say coffee,
Mm.
caffeine.
Mm.
Can caffeine make you more productive?
It can.
It can. So it's not that bad of an
No.
addiction. Alcohol. If you drink every single night,
Mm.
and let's say you drink until
Yeah.
11,
Mm.
maybe 12, and you have to wake up at 4 a.m. because that's your goal.
Yeah.
Are you going to wake up at 4 a.m.? No, fuck.
No, there's no way.
That's a bad habit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you determine it. That's a bad addiction.
An interesting story, right? Is I've watched this week actually a forex trader that I sometimes trade with live, right?
Mm.
He was smoking weed, right, during the whole. He said himself, right? It depends on what strain. If you want a strain, you have a strain that makes you lazy, and you have a strain that produces that productivity.
I mean,
And it's people always think, oh, he's smoking weed, he's a loser.
okay,
It makes him more
but
productive.
you need to, you can't just wake up, smoke weed, and think you're going to be productive.
No, of course not. You have to have
Obviously,
direction.
got to have discipline.
Something to put it into also that extra
And
energy.
discipline,
Yeah.
People, what's that? Modafinil,
Yeah.
the pill.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The
Heard of that,
100%
Yes,
brain.
yes.
It works. I'm not gonna lie. It works. I saw a video of a guy.
Yeah.
He took, I think, 50 milligrams of modafinil,
Oh my god. Yeah.
and he was chilling and working, working on a project.
Yeah.
A project for a company that he created. And his brother came in and said, dude, what are you doing? And he said, no, I'm just working. He said, you've been up for 4 nights. You haven't slept in 4 nights, you've just been working. And it's like, no, it's only been 2 hours.
Oh
So
my
he
goodness.
worked for
Yeah.
4 days
Yeah.
straight
That's crazy.
on modafinil. And now people take modafinil because this guy can do it. But it all depends on your mindset. If you've got a lazy mindset, like I said, if you've got this lazy mentality, you've got this Netflix grind, and you've got no discipline, no goals, no routine. If you take 50 milligrams of modafinil, you're gonna watch 8 seasons of this in one
Exactly.
sitting. 8 seasons.
You can watch the whole Game of Thrones
Yeah,
basically from
once.
start once.
So then it comes back to your weed story.
Yeah.
That guy's got discipline. He's got drive.
Yeah.
It
The
goes
weed is
both
only,
ways.
the weed is only a tool for him.
Exactly.
But I think the last point to kind of end this whole thing off is that you need to also have a way in the end, when you did all this, you need to have a way to evaluate how well you've done at the end of the year. Let's say you've gotten, you set yourself a goal, $2 million in the year. You've only made 1.5. Okay, what went wrong, right?
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about evaluation, right?
Mhm.
Let's go back. You said you have to evaluate it at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I evaluate my day every single day.
We can do that. Yeah, that as well. Yeah.
Did I smash all 5 of my goals? No. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Mhm.
Okay. Then I write. I journal.
Yeah.
I write. I smashed this. I feel okay about it.
Yeah.
But I missed this. Why did I miss it?
Yeah.
And I write it down.
Yeah.
And don't lie to yourself.
No, please don't sugarcoat it.
I was too lazy. Okay, tomorrow you do better.
Yeah.
Same with the monthly. You get to your monthly goal.
Mm.
Okay, I reached 1 out of the 2 of my monthly goals. Why only 1 of 2? Next time do better.
And please do, and be your own worst critic is what I always say. Please do.
Do not lie to yourself.
No, don't sugarcoat it. Don't lie to yourself. Be brutally honest. Did you do the best today? No, I didn't. Okay, well, do it tomorrow.
Listen to this, and I promise this. If you did your best today, you're lying to yourself.
Yeah.
You can always do better.
Yeah.
If you write, today I did my absolute best,
No.
you can just leave a line open and
No.
write, actually I'm lying.
Yeah, exactly.
Because every single day, every single person, even Andrew and Tristan Tate, even
They
us,
can do better. We can do better.
we've got that lazy spurs.
Yeah.
I just edited 5 videos, uploaded 5. I'm gonna chill for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I could narrow it to 9 minutes. I
Yeah.
can narrow it to 8 minutes. I can narrow it to no minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a way, and I think that is a way. To end everything off and to really get the full package of what we're trying to say. Be brutally honest. Evaluate daily, weekly, monthly, yearly.
And
Please.
And to link back to the topic, this is unfortunately why only 1% of the population has escaped the matrix.
Yes.
It is extremely hard. It's not 1, 2, 3.
No,
you're done.
it's easy to imagine it, but it's not easy to put that into reality.
It's easy to wake up tomorrow feeling motivated by this video specifically. It's easy.
Yeah.
This is gonna motivate you, obviously.
Yeah.
But what about the day after tomorrow?
Yeah. Are you gonna feel
The video is gonna be in the back of your head.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you're still a bit motivated. The day after that, you forgot about
the video. Yeah.
Now you need discipline.
Yeah.
I always say motivation.
It's very. Motivation is very temporary.
Yeah.
Very, very temporary.
I can see a video and I feel so inspired by it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, that video is gone.
I
So-
mean, yeah.
Discipline beats motivation. Discipline.
If you want to get fit, you're motivated. Oh, this guy looks so ripped. I'm so motivated. Give it 5 months. Are you still exercising? No. Why not? Because you're not disciplined.
Discipline beats
Anytime.
motivation.
Anytime.
Discipline beats emotion.
Anytime.
Discipline beats talent.
Yeah, and please realize that being disciplined does not mean you enjoy working every single. Trust me, you're gonna hate it sometimes. with a
All of the
passion,
time.
all of the time. You're gonna hate it, but your discipline. is
But you
gonna-
need to remember
yeah.
why you're doing it.
Yes. Your discipline's going to be telling you you're doing this shit for reasons you better not to stop, and you keep going. As simple as that, guys. Wow, what a jam-packed podcast episode this was. I
I think
think.
it was
Yes,
nice.
guys. Now, important. You've seen we've played around with everything here.
Yeah, let us know if you like the new
Yes.
new podcast
New setup,
setup. Lana, especially you. I know you hearing me right now. So
Let us know. Yeah, let us know if you guys like the new setup that we got going on here. And more importantly, thank you for watching. And please share if you think this podcast can inspire anyone to be a better person. Please send it to them.
if you want someone to escape the matrix and you think they need our help,
Yeah.
send this.
Please
to them.
send this to them. Share it with your friends and family. Have a family movie night and please watch this,
No,
guys.
much more important than Troy or
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you very much. Please subscribe before you leave. We'll see you in the next video.